Ben Battle, a Godolphin hope then, and a latecomer to the party this year. Won his maiden great start at Doncaster, came up short in the Craven, came up short again last time in the Dante. While it was a big run, I just don't think he's got the class. Best Solution, another Godolphin runner, the boys in blue. Came good again in the Lingfield Derby trial after a disappointing start to the year. GLENCADAM Glory back in second. Is that form good enough? I don't think so. CAPRI, subject of an anti-post gamble this for Team Ballydoyle. That was in the proviso that the rain the heavens were going to open. Doesn't look like that's the case now. In that case, he'll be 2-1 paced. Cliffs of MOHER, the #1 Ballydoyle hope, so we think. Anti-post gamble he's been, hasn't he, after he won at Chester. I wasn't that impressed with him at Chester, and we've always got to respect their #1 hope. I'm just not cast iron that he's going to stay either. Cracksman, winner of his only start at 2, came back in the Derby trial here, the Epsom Derby trial. Not often we say this is the key piece of form going into Derby, but hasn't it worked out well? He beat PERMIAN despite the fact he didn't get the rub of the green. He'll eat up the extra 2 furlongs. He's the likely winner. Crowned Eagle, another Gosden hope here, and a horse I really like. He's got the odd quirk, but he can go really well from the front, so expect him to be up there. But a mark of 99 after winning a handicap at Windsor on his return, he should find this too classy. Douglas MacArthur, something of a hit and miss horse this, but he came good last time in the Derrenstown. CAPRI 2 places behind. Has he got the class for this? I think he's making up the numbers. Dubai Thunder. Wow, where's he come from? How far did he win his maiden by? At Newbury, we gave him a Racing Post rating of 104 for a Derby maiden winner. No problems with the trip. It's experience that's the problem with him, and will he fall in a hole with it coming a bit too soon? Eminent, Martin Mead's great white hope this year. What a starlet he was in the Craven. That form's working out okay. Found it all happening a bit too soon in the Guineas, but that's the class form here. I think he'll just about stay this, and he's going to give you a big run for your money. GLENCADAM Glory, yet another John Gosden hope taking his chance. And second to Bay of Poets last time at Lingfield. He's got to step up masses on that. Not for me. KHALIDI, yet another John Gosden horse. What does that say about his hopes? He's throwing everything at it, isn't he? And he came good in the Cocked last time at Goodwood. That race totally fell apart, however. Messy form. He's been supplemented. Don't think they'll get the money back. PEALER, from, you guessed it, another John Gosden inmate. But this one's totally making up the numbers. He's 100-1 shot for a very good reason. PERMIAN, another supplemented here. The Dante winner. Of course, very good form he's seen since being touched off by Cracksman in the trial here. However, while they say he's cast iron to stay, and he's definitely improving this, probably slightly overpriced, he doesn't have the class of Cracksman, who was way better than that bare form when touched off here in April. Rekindling for Joseph O'Brien, Aidan's son of course, classic winner himself, and he won the Ballysacks. Bit of an anti-post plunge for him, but he came up short in the Dante behind PERMIAN. He's going to do so again. Salowen, interesting run of this for Sylvester Kirk. Touched off by KHALIDI in the Fielden Stakes at Newmarket on his return. I don't think we've seen the best of this chap, however. I like his stamina credentials for the year going forward. He could go well at a decent price. The ANVIL, big talking horse for Ballydoyle this was last year, but he failed to get his head in front. He needed a Dundalk maiden to do so on his return this year. Got some class, but touched off by Venice Beach at Chester. Expect that form to be confirmed. Venice Beach, quite rosy on this one's chances. He may not be the choice of Ryan Moore, but I think he's going to run a stormer of races. Stamina, no problems. He took the Vars in good style. Since they put the cheek pieces on, he's come good. They did that with Ruler of the World, of course, who won that for him a couple of years back. Wings of Eagles, improving horse going forward this year. Followed home Venice Beach last time at Chester, but again, I just don't see the class, can't see him winning a Derby. Dora Leah then, twice race maiden, 500-1 shot.